Well, Jan, we'll get to the fight, of course, but I guess just
Okay.
can you comment on it, what it means to you to be recognized as a clean athlete?
What does it mean to me? I'm just proud that whatever I done in my life, in my sport career, I did it thanks to hard work. Wasn't shortcut, no cheating. I do this because I believe in myself, hard work, and I'm proud. I'm proud. Thank you.
Congrats. Well, you do continue to put yourself into big fights, right? I mean, I know December was incredibly disappointing. It's just such a weird result. I mean, were you able to move past that? Has it been easy to put that in the rearview mirror, or has it kind of lingered with you a little?
No. Of course, after a couple of weeks after the fight, I think about this, but I don't think about this anymore. New experience, new lesson for me. Now it's new chapter, new story, and I'm happy, motivated to do this again, and this time, finish fight before time.
A fresh opponent here in Alex Pereira. I guess how much of his career were you watching, not being in your division, and what did you think of him as a fighter?
Great fighter, great sportsman, knockout punch power. I watch almost all of his fights in MMA. So yeah, now we've got him in 205. When I heard just that he say he want to go to 205, I talk with my manager, send a message to UFC. I want him, and we have him. So I'm happy that I can fight against someone like him. And that's it. I want to check my stand-up against him and try to knock him out. But if something goes wrong in stand-up, I can use my wrestling and take him down, finish him on the ground. This is what I want to do, win the fight.
You complimented his power, which obviously at middleweight was insane, but you fought other guys that have moved up in the division. Do you expect his power to transfer to 205, or do you think when he's in your division, now he's just another guy in the weight class?
I think he's got knockout punch power, even in my division, so I have to be careful all the time, keep my hands up very high. But I also know how to knock out people, so that's gonna be a good matchup to watch.
Very nice. Last thing for me, it's a little bit of chaos at the top of the division right now, right? I mean, are you considering this a #1 contender fight, and you think you win? I mean, you should be fighting for the title again next.
Of course. UFC tell me that after this fight, next fight will be for the title. So nothing changed. Okay, Jamal Hill left the belt. I wish him very fast recovery, but my next opponent will be, I don't know, maybe Prohaska, and we're going to fight for the title, so we will see. But now I focus only about Saturday. I don't want to think about that. After the fight, we can talk about next step.
Yeah, over. Was there any talks in making this a vacant title fight after Jamal vacated the belt?
Yeah, we talk about this, but it was like short conversation. They say, no, it stay like this.
Well, why do you think the UFC always seems to turn to you to welcome these middleweights up from the middleweight division?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is my job, in UFC to to send them back to the lower division. I don't know, but I'm okay with that.
Is there any part of you that views this as since Glover's retired and his relationship with Glover, this is the next best thing you could have to maybe avenging that previous loss to Glover, considering Glover will be in his corner?
Yeah, a little bit. I treat this like my personal rematch against Glover. Two completely different fighters, but they train together. They are friends, train in one gym. He's his coach. So for me, that would be, like personal rematch.
Did I see a photo of you with a samurai shirt from Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that?
I like it.
You like that game?
Yeah.
You like it more than The Witcher?
No, Witcher is one of the best, but still not the best for me. But Cyberpunk also is very high.
Do you like it better than Skyrim?
This is high level of the games,
Yeah, I know.
You say about one of my best titles, like Skyrim and Cyberpunk, Witcher. But my favorite is I don't know, did you play it's a very old game, in 2002, I think, they show up Gothic.
No.
So you need to check it.
All right, deal. Can I get your thoughts on the main event between Justin and Dustin? Who do you think wins the BMF title?
I don't know. I focus about myself, about my fight. I want after, choke out or knock out Pereira, go to green room, grab beer, and watch good fight, both of them.
Jan, right over here. You faced 3 UFC former champions in your career. Where do you think Alex stands amongst those of Luke Rockhold, Israel Adesanya, and Glover Teixeira?
I don't know. For sure, he's one of the toughest, opponent for me. In stand-up, of course, we will see what's gonna happen when we start doing wrestling or ground game. I don't know. I will tell you after the fight, you know. But I have to be careful and, you know, keep full concentration all the time.
Hey, Jan. Looks like you've embraced your cowboy roots. How are you enjoying being a cowboy?
Finally, I was a cowboy for a moment, you know. When I was kid, everybody playing cowboys. So now I can feel how it is for real. And I was, you know, just happy. I was happy like a little kid. So I've got my whole outfit. Maybe I'll wear it someday, somewhere.
I just wanted your thoughts. Jon Jones made his heavyweight debut earlier this year, and you guys were kind of like, trying to fight each other when he was still at light heavyweight. What were your thoughts on his debut at heavyweight?
Yeah, this debut was amazing. A little bit fast to me because what can I say? Nobody knows how he's gonna feel, you know, after one round. So maybe with Miocic we'll go a little bit longer, and then we can say something more. But the debut was just amazing. He just go there and do what he have to do. That's it.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.